Tonight for the Northwood Falcons, number 2, A.J. Cohen. Number 3, Jaden Thomas. Number 4, Richard Jackson. Number 5, Ralph Anaguchi. And number 21, Terrence Dix. And now, the starting lineup for your Neville High School Tigers. Starting guard, 5'13" junior, number 13, John Austin. Starting guard, 6'3" junior, number 15, Parker Robinson. Starting guard, 5'8" senior, number 2, Alan Fisher. Starting guard, 6'1" senior, number 24, Jeremy Smith. Starting center, 6'7" junior, number 10, Connor Mason. The Tigers are coached by Greg Gomez, assistant Michael Brown, the Northwood World.
All right, everybody, welcome to the tip here for the Neville boys versus the Northwood Falcons. Connor Mason controls the tip for Neville. First shot put up by number 24, Jeremy Smith. It's no good. They call it jump ball, and it's going to – possession arrow will be in favor of Northwood. It's going to be number 4, Richard Jackson, bringing the ball up for the Falcons. Falcons coming into tonight's ball game with a 7-6 record. The Tigers 12-8, but they've lost 6 of their last 7. First points of the game there for Northwood. I believe that was number 4, Richard Jackson. Now Parker Robinson has it. Trying to find a little room. They swing it over. Now it's Parker. Thought about it. Put it back in his pocket. Alan Fisher tries a big spin move in the paint. Comes up empty. Nice give there from Richard Jackson, who drove it hard to the basket, but Parker Robinson was there to slap it away. That'll slow things down as Northwood will have it here on the baseline. Ralph Anyanekti had it, drives. Stolen by Connor Mason. Alan Fisher kicks it. Nice give and go there to Jeremy Smith, and the Smith has the Tigers on the board, and it's 2-2, just underway here in the first. On the floor for the Tigers, point guard for Northwood falls down. Connor Mason pushing it up the court. Gives it again to Jeremy Smith, and a little reverse layup. He scores the first 4 points for the Tigers. Nice look there from Mason. Tigers meeting the Falcons, half-court stripe. They kick it around. 3-ball. No good. Nice save there from number 21, Terrence Hicks. A foul called against number 5. That was Ralph Anyanekti. That'll be his first. Push off with the arm. The Tigers will have it back. Parker Robinson to inbounds. Tigers break through the press. Nice give as the tall Spaniards entered the game, or the Argentinian, sorry. Franco Santiago. He couldn't get it to go. Northwood comes up. The Tigers steal it back. Alan Fisher kicks it out to Parker Robinson from the corner. Good for 3. Parker Robinson gets involved, and that's going to force a timeout from Northwood. The Tigers take a 7-2 lead early here in this one. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
Tigers gave Northwood an early 2-0 lead, but they've come roaring back here in the first as we return to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Stewart Shelby here, bringing you the action on the Neville Tiger Network, and the Tigers with another steal. Stephon Simmons, the beneficiary of Connor Mason of the assist. Another steal for the Tigers. Parker Robinson comes up with it. Stephon Simmons gets it back to Fisher. Now back to Simmons. Gets it into Santiago. Santiago, drop step. He's fouled on the way up, and he'll go to the line. Franco Santiago spelling Connor Mason here early. Santiago, the 6'9", 200-pound center. And this is the front end of the free throws. Jeremy Smith comes out. Jaden Austin back in. Santiago misses the second one. And Northwood brings it up. Hamilton has it up, and off the back, that's going to be off of Northwood as Anyanekti. You see this here on the, I don't know why they didn't call it dead there. It was off the back of the backboard, but either way, the Tigers have possession. They lead Northwood 9-2. 3-ball from the corner. It's going to go over the backboard. It's Jaden Austin. Caught a hard piece of that rim. Now the Tigers making a lot of subs here. Parker Robinson comes out. C.J. Goins, the freshman, pops in, and Northwood throws it down court. They were looking for a possible travel. Don't get the call. Now, a nice job. C.J. Goins just stripped the ball from a Northwood guard. He finds Simmons on the far side. He gets it to Smith. The Tigers still retain possession. A couple offensive rebounds there. That's going to be Smith from the right side. His three doesn't go. Now Northwood finally claims a rebound and a nice strong move to the basket. No call as they challenge Santiago. And Santiago will get a breather after that one. Connor Mason back in. It'll be C.J. Goins to bring the basketball up the court. Gets it over to Austin. I can't see in that corner, and a three ball is good from Stephon Simmons. Trying to figure out who was over in that right corner. It's going to make it 12-2. That three-pointer brought to you by Chris Lewis and the Coney Island Connection. Now Northwood has it back, trying to cut into this Tiger lead. Very similar to how the girls' game started. Nice drive by Jackson. Jackson can't connect on the layup. Northwood steals it, has it back, and a nice finish there from Anyanekti. That gets him into the scorer's book. 12-4 now in favor of the Tigers. 1:53 remaining in the first. Tigers swinging out, swinging around. Goins has it. Tries a cross-court pass, and that ball is going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Falcons. And the Tigers will retain possession. Now Goins over to Simmons. Another three from Smith, no good. We're going to have a foul called. I believe that's going to be on Austin. Austin will pick up the foul for the Tigers. Now Parker Robinson comes back in. Goins and Simmons come out. And Fisher and Robinson come back into the ball game. Northwood pushing it up the court. Connor Mason impeding the flow, and a big swat by Mason. Alan Fisher picks it up, and he's going to have an uncontested layup. Gets the Tiger lead back to 10. It's Fisher's first points of the night. That's Anyanekti driving to the basket. I'm going to say on the floor, we got a push from 24, Jeremy Smith. The inbounds here under the Falcon basket. Inbound it to Jackson. Jackson pull up Jay. No good, in and out. Connor Mason with the rebound. Alan Fisher has it, pushing it up for the Tigers. Fisher trying to direct traffic. He dumps it into the big man. Mason, he kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson over to Austin. Austin back to Robinson. Into Mason. Mason dumps it to Jeremy Smith, and Smith puts it up and in. He's got 6. Northwood again trying to answer. 10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Tigers get a steal. That's Jeremy Smith. And he lays it up and in. That's going to be the last play of the first quarter of the Tigers after giving up the first 2 points. Gone on an 18-2 run since. They lead 18-4. We'll be back in a minute. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. Whether it's on the field or in the courtroom, you deserve a team that won't back down. So if you've been injured in an accident, make the right call to your local legal team at Creed & Creed and let us help you win today. Let's go Tigers, and remember, home field advantage matters. Call Creed & Creed today. Proudly serving our great community for over 30 years. We are your local injury attorneys.
We're running the winning play at Sparks Nissan Kia. Whether you're recruiting a car, truck, or SUV, our lineup is stacked with all-stars ready to take the field. We're talking championship deals, low down payments, and monthly payments that won't sideline your budget. Ready to make a trade? We'll give you top dollar. That's a win in any playbook. Sparks Nissan Kia, where every drive is a touchdown. We're wishing our Neville Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
The Tigers outscore the Falcons 18-4 in the first quarter of play as we welcome you back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Stewart Shelby and Will Anders sitting right here. You can't hear Will because we didn't give him a microphone tonight. It's still the first game. We're trying to get everybody back going. But the Tigers will inbounds to start the second quarter. See if they can continue to stay as hot. They dump it off to Smith. Smith's shot is blocked. He regains it, kicks it back out to Robinson. Robinson to Fisher. Fisher over to, oh, that's Austin. Austin, mid-range jumper is good. He gets into the scorebook. Austin pressuring Jackson as he's trying to bring the ball up the court, and a foul will be called. As he got a little too aggressive. That's Jaden Austin's second. Falcons inbound it from the side. And Yanekti tries a lane, nothing there. Northwood kicks it around. That's 3-point shot, no good. Here comes Austin, kicks it out. That's Fisher, goes up, double pump, finish by Connor Mason. It's Connor's first basket of the night. And Yanekti, tough go in there in the lane. Nice turnaround jumper. And Yanekti with the 2-point shot. It's going to be Smith in traffic. Can't get one to go. There's Yanekti again. Is off the mark. Fisher gets the rebound, and he's going to be fouled as he dashes up the court. See who that was on. Foul on number 12, Thomas Griffin. Tigers will have it out on the side. Robinson tosses it in to Fisher. Fisher slowly walks it up the court. There it is. A 3-point attempt by Smith, no good. Fisher tracks down a pass. It was a little off the mark. Now Santiago finds an open man, and Smith can't get the shot to fall, but he's fouled. Nice look there from Santiago. So Smith will go to the line for the first time tonight. First attempt is up and in. Now Goins is going to come in for Fisher. Jeremy Smith misses the back end. Smith has 9 points to this point. That's a travel. Yep, they're going to call it as Terrence Hicks took 4 or 5 steps as he drug through the lane. Tigers regain possession. They lead Northwood 23-6. That's Smith. Back to Goins. Goins looking back to Smith. Santiago has it. Looks for the runner. He's got Goins. Now Goins out to Robinson. Robinson for 3. No good. Smith with the rebound. Goins has it. Now back to Robinson into the corner. The 3 ball from Stephon Simmons finds us home. Simmons with 7 points. Richard Jackson over the outstretched arm of Santiago. He gets it to go. Richard Jackson for Northwood has 4. Santiago, nice look underneath. He's got Jeremy Smith, and Smith into double figures with the lay-in. It's again Jackson. Gets it across. Guarded by Goins. Robinson tried to trap it. Was back. Nice job by Santiago from saving that ball and keeping it in bounds. Tigers get it on the turnover. Goins puts it to Smith. He was down to Santiago. Now Goins for 3. No good. Rebound. Goes to Northwood, but a bad pass on the outlet. Excuse me. And the Tigers will take back over. Darian Caldwell is going to spell Jeremy Smith. Tigers extending their lead to 20 here. Caldwell has it. Gets it back to Simmons. Robinson dumps it to Santiago. Back to Simmons. Simmons from the corner. No good. Rebound, Northwood. And Yanekti driving. Shot no good. Santiago with the rebound. Simmons finds Parker Robinson in the corner, and that 3 is good. Parker Robinson, his second field goal of the night, both of which are 3s. Makes it 31-8 Tigers. Jackson driving in. He's going to be fouled. Let's see who's this going to be on. Is this going to be on Goins or is it going to be on? Nope, it's going to be on Santiago. That's his first. 2 shots here for Richard Jackson. Front end is good. All right, here's the back end for Jackson. It's good. Jackson 2 for 2 from the line. He's got 6. Now, Alan Fisher, the senior guard, brings it up for the Tigers. There's Robinson in the far corner, and it's good. Robinson 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. He's got 9. Northwood bringing it back. Anyanekti, and we're going to have a foul called off the ball. Well, that's a foul on Hamilton. The Tigers take back. They started the second quarter up 18-4, and they've extended that lead to 34-10. Outscored. Another 3-ball from this time. Alan Fisher gets in on it. He's got 5. 37-10. Not much going good for Northwood to this point. There's Thomas. His 3 is off the mark. Fisher bringing it back up for the Tigers. Fisher dumps it to Mason. Mason going to work in the paint. He's gonna get the foul. The layup doesn't go. That'll be the second foul on Ralph Anyanekti. And that's going to send Connor Mason to the line for the first time this evening. The Tigers, well, they have made a foul shot. They've just made 1. They've only been to the line 5 times. Mason makes the back end. Big man's got 3 to this point. It's going to be Talon Thomas to inbounds for Northwood. Gets it back to Anyanekti. Now the full court trap. That ball is going to be off the leg of Thomas. The Tigers are going to have. The Tigers might have gotten away with that one. They've got the ball. 56 seconds remaining. I know it says 6 on our clock, but 56. Wonder if we have to get the old thing. There we go. Let's see, there's a foul called in the lane. Foul's on Parker Robinson. Kind of a push off. That's his first. Parker, as he came through the lane. We're going to stop play. A buzzer sounded. No substitution. I didn't see anything. Anybody come in or out. Tigers once again with the press. Northwood trying to beat it. Anyanekti gets it across the line and drives hard to the basket. Parker Robinson comes up with the rebound. Fisher has it. Thought about getting it to Caldwell, streaking up the right side. Now Goins has it. He throws it at the feet of Robinson, but Caldwell picks up the errant pass. Now Fisher He's going to drive to the basket, can't get it to fall. 6 seconds remain. Anyanekti. There's a 3 attempt from Hamilton. It's no good, and that's going to do it for the first half. Big first half from the Tigers. They lead 38-10. They went to a 20. They outscored Northwood 20-6 in the second quarter. Well, it's halftime here at the Hersh. Tigers in the lead. We'll be back after we give some credit to our sponsors. So stay with us for the second half coming up right after this.
We're running the winning play at Sparks Nissan Kia. Whether you're recruiting a car, truck, or SUV, our lineup is stacked with all-stars ready to take the field. We're talking championship deals, low down payments, and monthly payments that won't sideline your budget. Ready to make a trade? We'll give you top dollar. That's a win in any playbook. Sparks Nissan Kia, where every drive is a touchdown. We're wishing our Neville Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples & Robinson Orthodontics.
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Chris Lewis, the proud owner of Coney Island Connection. For nearly 20 years now, we've served the Oklahomites with our fast, friendly service and our famous chili cheeseburgers and our famous chili cheese dogs. Well, the chili is homemade. I'm asking you to stop by today and give us a try. We also serve hot tamales, roast beef po' boy, fried pickles, and much more. We even serve funnel cake fries here at Coney Island Connection on the corner of North 7th and Arkansas Road.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
When hunger hits, head to Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe. Whether it's burgers hot off the grill, crispy tots, or a classic cherry limeade, Sonic has the flavor you love. Fast, fresh, and made just the way you like them. Sonic is proud to continue their support of Neville High School, standing behind our Tigers both on and off the field. So swing by Sonic on North 18th Street today, where great food and community spirit come together.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community, as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor, or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
I'm Dr. Bud Boudreaux, and here at Shell Chiropractic, we offer non-invasive spinal decompression. If you or a loved one suffer from bulging herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even sciatic symptoms, I encourage you to give our office a call here at Shell Chiropractic.
Hey, it's Misty Hodge with the Hodge Baruki Group, coming live to you from Bill Ruppel Stadium. In real estate, just like in football, you need a winning game plan.
And at the Hodge Baruki Group, we call the plays that get you to the goal line. Buying, selling, or dreaming, let me help you score your home this season. Go Tigers!
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes, we give you extra with every bite.
At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we're focusing on showing people that every act of kindness fuels a movement to touch lives in unexpected, meaningful ways. Your gift allows the Tarver Braddock Foundation to continue turning loss into love, one act at a time.
Thanks to our generous donors, we're able to honor Tarver's spirit by meeting needs wherever they appear through random acts of kindness. To learn more about our mission and consider giving, visit TarverBraddockFoundation.com.
Looking for a great meal right here in Monroe? Stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza on the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane. Whether you're craving a fresh, made-to-order sub or a hot, cheesy pizza, they've got you covered. And while you're enjoying your favorite meal, know that Subway and Mama DeLuca's are proud to continue their support of Neville High School athletics. Great food, great people, and a great tradition of giving back. That's Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza, fueling our community and our Neville Tigers.
Hi, I'm Chris Lewis. Here at Coney Island Connection, we believe in giving back and showing a lot of love, and it's all made possible because of you. Thank you for making Coney Island Connection a small business with a big heart.
For over 140 years, football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands the importance of keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change, rivalries may change, but one thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
Back to the action as we've resumed play here from the Hirsch. Change ends. Northwood trying to get back in there. A nice little block there from Connor Mason. Parker Robinson gets it up to Austin. Austin finishes at the rim. Nice job of keeping his balance from Jaden Austin. Austin has 4 to this point. Tigers make it 40-10. Northwood hadn't been able to get anything going here tonight. Here's Anyanekti. He loses control. Fisher tries to throw up an alley-oop for Connor Mason. It was just a little bit ahead of him. Pull up from Anyanekti. Rebound, Anyanekti. He finds, that was Epps. It was a new face for the Falcons. Tigers get a hand on it, knock it out of bounds. Another Northwood back at it. Foul in the lane. See who that's going to be on. Looks like it's going to be on 15. That's going to be Parker, his second. Richard Jackson to the line. Makes the front end. And Jackson makes them both. He's 4 from 4 from the line. Jackson has 8 points out of the 12 for Northwood. Parker Robinson brings it up. Tigers beat the press. Robinson has it. He loses control, and Northwood comes up with it. Alston tried to reach a hand in there. Couldn't get anything on the here. The Tigers back up. Jaden Alston and the and one. Man, I've been impressed with Alston as a 5'10 junior. Really takes an aggressive line to the basket. He's got a chance for a three-point play. Can't get it to fall. Parker fighting for the rebound, can't come up with it. That's Anyanekti. He was going up for a slam, and Connor Mason swatted it away, but they're going to get the big man for a foul. You can see that there on the Creed and Creed replay. That's the first for Mason, and Anyanekti goes to the line to shoot two. Makes the first. Back in. No good. Alston with the rebound. Back to Robinson. Robinson kicks it to Smith. No good. Robinson with the rebound. Turns. Fadeaway, no good. Rebound to Jackson. Jackson trying to take it coast to coast, and he's going to be fouled. So quickly, Connor Mason's going to rack up a couple of fouls here early on. It's going to send Jackson again to the line. Jackson 4 for 4 from the line to this point. Jackson hits the second. Alston, once again, looking to drive, pulls it back. Robinson. Now Fisher. Ball stolen by a Falcon. And I believe that's Epps. No, that's actually not Epps. That's Terrence Hicks. Basically just tosses it off of a Tiger. Get it to go out of bounds. There's Jackson for a three, and he's dropped it. Nice little pull-up three from Richard Jackson. And Jackson has 13 points. Another strong move from Jaden Austin. He can't get the layup to fall, but he'll go to the line for 2. Austin hits the front end. Austin hits them both. 2 more for Jaden Austin. Tigers go with the full court press. Fisher runs in to steal it away. And now we got another sub here as Austin takes a breather. Darian Caldwell will replace him. Nice recovery from Anyanekti on the high pass. And he drops. We got a whistle off the ball. Okay, it's a timeout. Timeout, Neville. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. Neville leading Northwood 44-20.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
Hi, I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. Whether it's on the field or in the courtroom, you deserve a team that won't back down. So if you've been injured in an accident, make the right call to your local legal team at Creed & Creed and let us help you win today. Let's go Tigers, and remember, home field advantage matters. Call Creed & Creed today. Proudly serving our great community for over 30 years. We are your local injury attorneys.
Back to the action we go from the Family Solutions broadcast booth here at the Hirsch. Tigers. Oh, there's going to be a foul called. Parker is trying to drive to the basket. He'll be on the floor. I think that's going to be on Epps, his second. Fisher to inbound. Robinson for 3. Off the mark. Santiago couldn't come up with the rebound, took a tumble. He hustles his way back down the court. That's Taylor Thomas, or Jalen Thomas, rather. He tries to drive. Nice little turnaround jumper in the middle of the lane. Thomas has his first 2 points of the evening. 44-22, Tigers. Nice drive from Alan Fisher. Fisher took a nice angle to the basket and was able to finish. Anyanekti, the tough fadeaway, gets it to go and one. I didn't see who that foul was on. Trying to get who that foul was on. We'll play the replay here in just a second. Anyanekti from the line, and he's going to make it a three-point play. That was on Caldwell. Okay. All right. Tigers trying to break through the press. Nice aggressive defense there from Richard Jackson, but he's going to get whistled for the foul. Stephon Simmons has returned to the game. Goins. Now back to Goins. Into Santiago, can't come up with the pass. Northwood trying to get the break going. Another chance for a three-point play as Jalen Thomas goes in. I think they're going to get Caldwell on the foul, but Thomas after that foul, the Falcons are in the bonus. Still trailed by 19, but Thomas will go to the line. He can't convert. It remains 46-27 Tigers. It's Austin working. All right. This pass is deflected into the arms of Anyanekti. Nice move by Jackson. He pulls up for three, and it's short. Rebound picked up by Fisher. He drives to the basket, and he's going to get him for walking. No, he's not going to have a travel. They're going to say a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Anyanekti. They're going to say it's his fourth. I have him as three, but we'll see. Alan Fisher to the line. He misses the front end. Parker Robinson back into the ball game. Fisher misses them both. Well, the Tigers do have a 19-point lead here, but if you're going to be nitpicky, the Tigers had been great from the free throw stripe as Thomas Griffin heaves that ball into the student section here at the Hersh. Now Northwood takes a timeout. That's a full timeout. We'll take one too. Neville leading Northwood 46-27.
We're running the winning play at Sparks Nissan Kia. Whether you're recruiting a car, truck, or SUV, our lineup is stacked with all stars ready to take the field. We're talking championship deals, low down payments, and monthly payments that won't sideline your budget. Ready to make a trade? We'll give you top dollar. That's a win in any playbook. Sparks Nissan Kia, where every drive is a touchdown. We're wishing our Neville Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
Back to action here. About to hit the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Tigers with a commanding 19-point lead. There's a three-pointer. It's good from Parker Robinson. Right in front of me here. Parker has 12 points, all of them from the three. We're going to have another foul on the floor. They're going to get Jaden Austin for his third. Both teams in the bonus. here in the third. Well, they say it's his fourth. Austin will be coming out. Stephon Simmons will replace him. First free throw from Jackson is good. So's the second. Jackson is not the guy you want to foul. He's 8 for 8 from the charity stripe. As Northwood seems to have picked up the defensive pressure, and Mason tried to throw ball across the court. He got swatted away by a Northwood Falcon. Mason comes out, and he's going to throw a hip into Anyanekti. And that's Connor Mason's third foul. Anyanekti's shaken up on the play. They're in the bonus. They got to shoot foul shots. As they're going to give a young man a little time to regain his composure over there. So Anyanekti is not going to shoot this foul shots as he limps off the court. It's going to be Jalen Thomas to the line. Thomas misses the front end. I don't know why they didn't put Jackson in there. Connor Mason comes out. Second free throw, no good. There's a foul called on the rebound right there. It's Jeremy Smith, his second. Two more shots. Terrence Hicks is going to have to go to the line. Tigers leading by 20 here. It's kind of slowed to a snail's pace here. Hicks misses the first of two. And kind of sloppy towards the end of this third quarter. Hicks misses them both. Parker Robinson with the rebound. Gives it off to Alan Fisher. Fisher gets it across half court. Kicks it over to Caldwell. Caldwell back to Robinson. Robinson to Simmons. Back to Fisher. Tigers are shooting it. There's Caldwell for three. It's good. His first points of the ball game. That three-pointer brought to you by Chris Lewis and the Coney Island Connection. Final seconds of the third. Tigers leading by 23 here. Richard Jackson looking to get the final shot. He puts up a prayer, and that's going to do it. We've played three here at the Hersh. Neville 52, Northwood 29. We'll be back with more Neville Tiger basketball right after this.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples and Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples and Robinson Orthodontics.
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers!
One more quarter to go, and varsity basketball night here at the Hersh. Stewart Shelby here bringing you the basketball action on the Neville Tiger Network. Girls won over Northwood 59-49 in the varsity contest earlier. Now the boys have a 23-point lead going into the fourth quarter. They try to hold on, get their 13th win on the year. Nice drive. And then the putback by Mason is good. It's Jeremy Smith. Took it to the hoop. Ball was blocked, but Mason was there. We'll put it up and in for the Tigers. Another block there by Mason. It's Carter coming into the game for Northwood. Quick jumper from Jackson. Off the mark. Mason with the rebound. Fisher. Looking up court, trying to get it to Simmons. Just couldn't fit it in there. Mason puts it on the floor, but a nice three ball as they kick it out to Alan Fisher. And he's gotten to double digits. Parker Robinson goes for the steal, couldn't come up with it, and a tough lay-in there from Thomas Griffin. Nice look from Simmons. Fisher trying to, a little no-look pass, but they get it once again into Mason. Here's Robinson for three, and it's off the front of the rim. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. Northwood will take over. Northwood outscored Neville in the third, 19-14, to cut into that 28-point lead coming out of halftime. Tigers have almost extended the lead back to 28. Turnaround jumper, no good. Santiago with the rebound. Fisher up the right side. He's going to turn around, reset for Neville. Fisher working one-on-one with the screen, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Northwood. Tigers will retain possession here. Fisher's going to take a breather, and C.J. Goins returns to the game. We got another sub, too, as Caldwell comes in for Jeremy Smith. Inbound it to Goins. Parker feeds Santiago. Turn around, and he's fouled. Santiago will go to the line. Franco looking for his first points on the night. Been to the line once tonight. He missed them both. Unable to make the first one go down. Parker Robinson gets a breather. Given Jones is in. The second free throw won't go down. Ball's put back up by Darian Caldwell, though. The Tigers have re-extended their lead to 28. Not much doing for Northwood here this evening. Pass from Goins. A little too quick for Given Jones. Goes out of bounds. Turnover back to Northwood. Jalen Thomas. Oh, ball's loose. Goins has it. Going to give it out to Caldwell, but Caldwell loses the handle. Snowbird situation, and then we're going to get a cheap foul at the end as A.J. Combs lays it up and in. Stephon Simmons going to get whistled. And now I have Bryson Campbell coming into the game for Simmons. Combs makes it a three-point play. He's got 3 points on the night. Tiger lead cut to 25. Another errant pass there as Northwood's looking to get it. There's a three attempt from, that was Harris. Goins out to Campbell. Campbell hands it off to Jones. Jones back to Campbell. There's a three, no good from Goins, but Santiago tries to put one up, but they're going to say that foul was on the floor. On 30. That's Carter, his first. Darian Caldwell is going to come out. Matthew Williams comes in. Caldwell. Somebody's got to come to the ball. They got it. We're going to say backcourt as Williams gets it across the stripe. It's going to be a turnover. Three-point attempt is good from A.J. Combs. He's got 6. That's Goins. The Tigers have emptied the bench here. There's Campbell. Trying to encourage him to shoot it. There's a shot from Williams, and it's good. Williams gets in the book. There's a block by Santiago. Santiago's running the floor. Gives it up. Williams tries to toss it back to Goins. They're going to say travel against Northwood as Harris ran into some traffic. Taj Sanders and Dan Evans are in for the Tigers. Taj and Dan are in. Another three, no good for Williams, and we're going to have an offensive foul on Dan Evans. Down to the final minute and a half. Big Taj Sanders with the steal, and he finishes. He's got 2 points. Harris with the bucket for Northwood. There's Campbell, and it's good. Bryson Campbell for three. Taj Sanders. These subs, when some of these subs start scoring, it gets the crowd all fired up. It's 67-38 Tigers, a minute to go. And another foul called on Taj. The rebound. Here comes Taj. Nobody in the middle. They're going to kick it out to Bryson. There's a three ball. Given Jones. The Tiger bench is fired up for these guys. 70-38. Oh, man. A kickball off of Williams. It went into the referee's face right there. Almost knocked her whistle off. Tigers get it back. We're coming to the end of this one. 14 seconds remaining. This one's well in hand. We appreciate everybody watching here on the Neville Tiger Network. That's going to do it here as the Tigers will bounce the ball out, and that'll do it. Tigers win 70-38. We'll have more Neville Tiger basketball next week as the Tigers start district play. But don't forget to tune in Thursday night as we'll have soccer action from Bill Ruppel Stadium. Thanks for watching. I'm Stewart Shelby for Will Anders. We'll say good night from the Hersh.